nice comments. Are you in the call now?
You can mute yourself.
You mute yourself.
Hello and good morning. Hey Swifty, how are you?
I'm okay.
That's good to hear.
It's Zombie Swifty. Oh.
Zombie Swifty.
Yeah, brains.
Oh, I see.
Brain.
Anyway. Hello there and welcome to our stream. Let me just bring up our screens.
Hello.
Here we go. Shoot. Today we're going to be continuing working on the little girl in the Glim teaser that we started work on Wednesday.
It's true. I need to get the chat up on my screen. I'm doing that now.
So what I've got up on my screen is page 2 from the comic Girl in the Glim.
Is that page 2?
Yeah. It's the first narrative page.
Okay.
But in the file structure, it's page 2.
Okay.
Because page 1 is Midge's, like the rest of her body except for her face cut off.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
so
pal, bro. Good morning.
what I'll be trying to do is create this, this background you see here, but do it moving. Do it moving.
Yeah, you see, in this instance, Mike has the harder job than I do.
Only in this instance, though.
I have to animate Midge, who doesn't move too much, apart from her hair, and Mike has to animate an entire effing tornado with houses in it, and pirate ships in it, and debris.
Okay, question.
Nani?
Did you say nanny at me?
Nani?
Nanny what? You see these pieces of like rock and like grass and stuff.
I do.
Do you see them moving, or would they be fixed points within the tornado?
Oh, holy crap. They would have to be fixed points, or at least moving so slowly.
Okay.
It's a good point. But the characters actually use those to jump between
Yeah.
at that point, so they would need to be still. Or at least moving slow enough.
Moving, yeah, they wouldn't be like... Moving slowly is fine. I just want to know whether... I just want to know whether I have to keep that in mind, because what I could do is... I could make those in 3D.
Yeah,
Project and then turn them.
I think that might be a good idea. Especially when it comes to stuff like the house and the ship.
Yeah.
Those might be things you want to tackle in 3D. Tip says if you need any debris to rotate and fly around, don't forget you have friends that enjoy that stuff.
That's true, Tib.
Tib is referring to the amount of debris that she animated when the triangle explodes in Starlight Brigade. Tib is Queen of Debris.
Queen of Debris.
Debris. Hey, it's me, Debris. I'm just having some tea, so if you don't see anything happening on my screen, then that is as it should be. Still waking up.
Looking at what?
Are you gonna webcam?
I might. Let me just move.
Our friend Verti called you out for having fan art on your wall of the music video that released yesterday. the year. Spill the tea? That is the tea. I just spilled it. Hope that was a juicy enough nugget of tea for you guys. I like my tea nuggets to be juicy. Wow, it's a day of windiness and rain. It's that very fine drizzle. That's what we got. Yeah.
I did a little bit. I think I might have when I was like showing Buffy.
I don't think you'd be able to make it out.
No, it's like.
Also, it's quite far in the background from where you are.
Yeah.
I don't think your webcam is that good.
It's okay. The lighting in here isn't great.
Spilling the tea in your webcam now too.
Uh-huh. There we go. I discovered how. I figured out how to make it a little circle rather than a box. As a circle now. Although I have to move it that way slightly.
What? I was trying to see.
You're trying to see as a circle.
What? You're trying to. What are you doing? Oh wow! Cool, man. I can't send people my webcam. I can't send Mike my webcam. I can only give Mike one thing at a time, and that's my screen.
Oh, if we unplugged your webcam, put it in my computer, you could be on webcam.
Nobody wants.
Nobody wants that.
Nobody wants that. He's looking at me with raised eyebrows.
I was just waiting for the people to be like, what is the idea?
Give me that attitude, guys.
I gotta remember to have this more in front of me. Hello. Oh, we're at that point in the morning already. We're saving ourselves. So, how did you all like that Night Runner video?
I knew that was what was. And as soon as you said so, and I could feel it coming. All listen to this track. Hell yeah! It's that time in the morning. Can't wake up anymore without listening to "Save Me From Myself." It's become an addiction. Save me from myself.
Okay.
Good morning, Haruko-chan. It does sound like wake me from my slump.
Hey, Elaine.
Oh, Elaine! Hello. Palber, are you tired? Tired, dude? Can you lie in bed longer? Meow. There's some homeless person in the corner. Ah, you got him! You got him!
Alright, give me that webcam.
No! You can take it if you want, but I can't be bothered to go and get it. It's all the way under my desk. That's where my feet are. I don't like to go there. My feet are weird. I'm just waiting for you to realise what I was saying.
You don't have weird feet.
I do. Guys, my feet are so weird. They have like really long toes. My toes are longer than my fingers.
How do we sleep? Oh, it's that fine.
Upside down. How I always sleep.
Like a bat.
I'm a vampire.
A bat. She's just sort of like a vampire.
Like a vampire.
Like a bat.
Like a bat.
Does India have bird talents? No.
No.
You
Sadly
can't show
not.
your feet on stream.
I'm not showing I'm not on webcam.
You look like you wanted to.
I know, I was looking to check.
Get away.
Making sure.
Get away.
No, I don't have bird talons, sadly. Much as I would love to have bird talons.
You have papery feet.
That's a strange description. Are you referring to the texture of my skin?
On the bottom of your feet, yeah.
Yeah, on my hands as well. I have papery hands. They look like, you know, when you folded paper up so much that it's become kind of limp and lifeless. That's kind of what my skin's like. Is this a new issue? It's not. This is us animating the issue that already exists, or at least 1 or 2 panels from it. As a teaser, we want to put it on our Patreon and maybe also our YouTube to try and raise awareness that we're going to be doing it later this year. We're going to be doing it.
Okay. Blender.
Oh, Emma, you don't have it yet.
We see. We see.
I don't have to hide anything anymore. I just realized, like, I've got like NRM stuff littered around.
Yeah, it's not such a I don't have words. It's not super important for you to hide it anymore, but it is also because Pat wants to release things when he wants to release things.
Yeah. I'm not going to be actively showing it yet. I just mean I don't have to be like, oh no, NRM, don't see that acronym.
Yeah, you can show screenshots from it though.
Okay. Let's move our camera.
Palber, it should be arriving soon. Keep your eyeballs peeled. Emma, you were doing the good work. You guys can purchase it from our store page at doigswift.bighotel.com. There is a digital link and there is a physical edition you can buy. We were not able to print anymore.
I'm trying to remember if I have a command for it.
We're not allowed to print anymore now because it's hopefully going to be published, so we can't do it ourselves.
I don't have a command for it.
That's okay, you can make one. Elaine, did you not know? Yeah, we've got interest from a publisher. That's partially why it's going to be a little bit longer than it otherwise would be, because there's some changes they'd like to make to the first volume to bump it up and make it a bit bigger. And then they want to put that on a release schedule, so book 1 will be released again, and then book 2 will follow it up. You live in the dark. Your only interaction with life is D&D. And this! It's cool to see you at the stream. Morning, Elaine. I hope you have your coffee. What are you having for breakfast? I had peanut butter toast. I put cashew nuts on top as well. You're trying to shitty lip sync. Well, you have to try and do lip sync good. Don't try to shitty lip sync. Yeah, big hugs. Palber, you may find that your copy is signed and doodled in anyway. Just because you're a pal.
Robin Noodles, morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so this is our cam. This is boopty boop. Then I'm going to go here. Okay. Copy merge. New.
Robot Noodles, you just saw Magnum Bullets. Did you like it? What did you think? Ah, that's awesome. Thanks very, very much.
Thank you very much.
It was a really nice night yesterday of us just looking at people reacting to it and getting to do a bit of fan art doodlings for it.
Let's make a new folder here.
I mean, it's a good thing that Patrick's not awake, because if that he were, then it would be super early in the morning for him, and it would mean that he wasn't getting any sleep. But I wish we could have him on the stream right now so he could like talk about it.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
That'd be really nice.
I want to hear how happy he is that everyone likes it.
Oh, I need to make this into CMY RGB.
You're making fan art right now.
D-Slugs is watching us.
David, good morning. Anyone in here who doesn't know, David worked on Magnum Bullets with us. Yeah, you are up super late. What time is it for you, David?
David's up as late as we were just talking about Patrick being up late.
Yeah. What time is it?
It'd be 2:02.
2:02. Thank you, George. Good morning. People are like, your friend for the nights tips. Are you like, I am a knight? Oh, Emma, thank you. That's amazing. Oh, we'll sign it. We'll sign every page.
Sign
permanent
doodle,
marker.
sign and doodle and scrawl over every.
Yeah.
Give Midge a mustache all the way through. Draw sexy hairy legs on her.
Okay, let us know, Emma, if there's anything in particular you want me to draw. I will not draw Sonic's feet, so don't even. That's the one thing you can't ask for.
Okay, we go in the camera, and then the camera has a cool thing. I go down here for a background image, add an image, add an image, navigate.
Add an
to-
image.
Add image, yeah.
Add an image. Add an image. Take away image. Add an image.
volumes, the project.
Draw the Glim's feet.
Girl.
They're just tiny little cotton buds. Sonic feet to all the characters. No! In my brain, Sonic still has paws instead of feet.
Ah, shit. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, don't fit. Yeah, there we go. Prop. Yeah, there we go. Don't stretch it. There we go.
Okay, I finished my tea. Now I will start doing things on my computer screen. Kaitana says, morning, happy Magnum Bullets Day. Happy Magnum Bullets Day to you too. And a happy Magnum Bullets Day to everyone here. What are you doing on this most auspicious holiday? During which everyone has to draw shapes on their head and then just boogie. Yeah, exactly, pal bro. He's got blobs confirmed. It really weirds me out that that's how the official Sega art draws the character's feet. Just blobs? Just jelly-like blobs? Are there any bones in there?
How does he run so fast?
Maybe he wore his toes away. I don't know what happened to all the other characters.
Oh no, wore his toes away.
Wore his toes away.
I think they just didn't want to have to admit that they had creepy characters.
I think they wanted to draw them in sandals, but they didn't want to, like, encourage people. They should have just given them paws. Like, warning, Sonic feet about to appear on stream. What is this brush I have? It's a weird brush.
What is brush?
What is this brush I have? Isn't it late? What's it just been like? That's a paw. You know? This is my attempt at drawing Sonic Sneaker over it. But instead they were like, no, here's what they are! I mean, something in between an actual realised human foot and a blob, I think would have been nice. But that just me. That does be. Where are the toenails? Here you are. Here are the toenails. So you get claws! Because they edibles. They can shake it out. What's my favourite scene from Magnum Bullets? That is really tough, let me think.
73.
70. Of course you'd say that. I really like the ending shot where triangle turns into circle or we cut to circle. I really love that. I think that's beautiful. A lot of the fight scenes really blow my mind. Actually, you know. Like, I really like the bit in the middle where Triangle's walking past the dead bodies and we see his friends fighting in the distance, and then we cut to the fight, and then we cut back to Triangle and he like does the little twirl, and then we cut back to the fight. Like, there's a whole chock minute there of, oh man, I love it when they like come out of the smoke as well, and you get those close-up shots of them loading the weapons and getting ready to fight.
That didn't quite work. Okay. Let's just go with it.
I want her to settle now. I wouldn't usually use onion skin to animate with, but because these in-betweens are so tight, I'm gonna have it on. I don't want to just, even though it will be faster and probably smarter, I don't want to just copy and paste and manipulate the lines every single time. I'd rather draw them, but because they're so precise, it's going to be easier for me to do that if I have onion skin on. Is my thought.
Dude. Cool. This is a roundabout way of doing it, but still getting used to using Boxcutter.
Boxcutter?
Yeah. It's a tool for pen. I was just using the shape of your island and did like a cut into the cube. I created 2 new shapes, so that was unexpected, but I can combine those 2 shapes easy enough.
You just realised, the katana just realised that the lighter red is beard, not jumper collar. Yeah, so if you see the little cartoon I drew of him, you'll see I give him a ginger beard, and that's because he does have one in real life.
I do. I have a secret ginger beard.
Mike's super cute. He's got like dusty dark brown hair, blue eyes, and then a ginger beard. What a cute boy.
Where's the hotkey for... Maybe I can get it too. Alt-N. Okay.
Was Magnum Bullets in production when Starlight released? Yes! Magnum Bullets was in production when Starlight was in production. Magnum Bullets is probably the longest production that Knights have done. Because we kept having to shift our teams onto other projects.
and kept giving us work.
For which we're extremely grateful. Also, thanks very much, Robot Noodles. I'm really happy you liked that scene. That was the last scene I got to animate on the project, and it was a massive group effort between a whole bunch of people because it was boarded out, like that entire sequence where he rides the bullet and everything was boarded out entirely by Patrick. And then I got to animate it, and then David did all the lighting on everything. And then Mike was compositing the heck out of it. Like, it would have been such a different animation if David lighting had not come in to make it that bit sharper. I'm looking forward to being able to release work so you guys can see how much of a difference it made. Everything was just like upped.
Aww. Hey, thank you for the host, Josie.
Thank you very much.
Okay, let's extract this. Have we
there.
have we tweeted that we're streaming?
I don't think we have. If you haven't, then I haven't.
I haven't.
Do we have non-music related future projects? I don't know if I can talk about anything to do with future projects. I can tell you we definitely have music related future projects.
Yeah, because one of them's been announced.
Yeah, but I can't tell you anything other than that. Don't want to accidentally step into NDA territory. Oh, David, you're going to see Pat tomorrow at the TWRP show. That's awesome.
Amazing.
You better give him a big hug from us. We're going to tell him to give you a big hug as well from us. So you'll both be delivering hugs onto each other from us. So Mike and I will essentially be hugging ourselves. Punch him in the butt from me.
Punch him in the butt.
Don't tell him I told you to do that. No.
Not the butt region.
That's awesome though. Oh. I'm pumped for you to go to the TWRP show. I wish I could go. I'm so excited that they're going to be playing like entirely new songs. That's really exciting. I wonder what they'll be like. See you. Bye, Elaine.
See you, Elaine. Good luck today.
You have to try not to have too much fun. Fair enough. Make sure you have a moderate amount of fun, David. Don't go too mad. If you're having too much fun, we'll know. Hey, how are you? Hey!
Hello.
Yo, yo! Thank you so much for doing that Magnum Bullets react video. That was super cool of you. Mike and I watched that together in bed last night. It was a really nice way to round out the night. How are you doing?
Do, 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 do. Okay.
I'm glad that you're well, Harriet.
Joel.
Thank you, Josie. The whole team is really proud of it.
Yeah, we are.
Should be, Mike. I feel like you were kind of nervous before it came out.
Yeah, a little bit.
So I'm really happy that it came out and showed you had nothing to be nervous about.
Oh, here we have our.
No Midge is an island.
This Midge has not. It's so weird to see bald Midge.
Yeah.
Why was I nervous? Because I was at the last part of the process, pretty much along there with. Oh, thank you for the
Thank
follow.
you for the follow.
I was along there beside Patrick, and like the final look of everything was down to me. So, I after having worked on it for so long, I felt the responsibility of that, and I was just worried that like I didn't do as well a job on it as it deserved to have done on it, because everyone's animation, everyone's like the boards, everything was so cool.
How do you feel now?
I still feel like there's things I could have done better, but I have to take that feeling forward and make the next thing I work on with that same feeling.
I mean, I think it's true that all you can see are your mistakes as a person who was there at the end of the process, but that's not all anyone else can see. That's just you because you know the project inside out.
Yeah.
What was the cake thing you said yesterday? I liked it.
There's a comic I saw someone do where they were putting their... It was like a cake, bring your cake, put it on a table scenario, and someone was putting their cake, and it was... they were comparing their cake to other cakes that were on the table. Their cake was smaller, it wasn't as well designed, like there was a multi-tiered cake and they all had a single one. They're like, oh, my cake isn't as good as the other one. And that was the point of view of the artist. But then from the outside of that, everyone's point of view was just like, oh, awesome, there's two cakes to eat. There's two different kinds of cakes to eat.
Yeah.
Yo, thanks for the follow. Let me go check who you are.
David, you were nervous too. Really? I mean, yeah, Pat has high standards and is an amazing animator. Absolutely true. Fantastic director as well. But like, David, your work was like, I don't know how you do the magic you do, but you did magic on this video. You did straight up witchcraft.
Kura9 and Kimitron, thanks for joining. Appreciate it.
You had absolutely nothing to be nervous about. Everything you did like elevated the music video so much.
There's just
You have no idea what you're doing. It doesn't look like that from the outside. Sorry, Mike.
I was just gonna say there are bits and things where I'm like, oh, I missed the timing up on that, or that didn't quite sync up, or this didn't, like. I'll always see them, but I'm gonna try and make sure that anything I do from now is better.
The timing thing, though, how do you know that's not the animators?
I just know.
How do you know that it's not me?
I
mistimed it.
I'm not talking about animation timing. I'm talking about timing.
Okay. Well, I didn't notice anything, and you think that I would if it was timing related.
Might. There you go, India.
David says, I do have to say, this animation made me a furry.
Here's your
Oh,
first
nice,
island.
Mike.
Yeah.
Dude, that's radical.
That's pretty much one-to-one without like going into super nitty-gritty detail, but we can...
What a hunk of Earth.
What a hunk.
As Hardik said, this animation was designed to make everyone a furry. If you've watched it, you're now a furry. Everyone who watches it becomes a furry. That's the law.
I'm curious to know whether the Dan as a furry thing happened in the last 2.5 years, because that was when this video was conceived and concepted out 2.5 years ago.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it was a joke back then. I think it became a joke since. We played right into their hands, Michael.
Dan probably was just like, oh, that's a cool video. Furries, what do they mean? Like, if you think about like the old Bluethy kind of films, Secret of Nim, anthropomorphic characters, there's so much like animation history and anthropomorphism that...
Not even just animation history, but you know, even before animation was a thing, comic books
That's true.
frequently featured those
Egyptian
characters.
gods.
Yeah. Those sexy Egyptians.
Can't you just blame Animal Crossing for that?
Are you guys excited for Animal Crossing?
India.
I have. My pal Sean got it for me. It's a birthday present. I was never expecting to own that game, but now I do. I'm like really weirdly excited about it. For a game that I never expected to have, I'm like super pumped about playing it. I wish that you could be a character, like an animal yourself. I wish you didn't have to be a human. I'd want to be a burb.
You'd want to be a bird.
Yeah, I don't want to be a human. Humans are stupid. Who wants to be human when you can like have different powers as animals? A favourite villager? You guys, I've never played an Animal Crossing game before. That's part of the reason why I wasn't expecting to own it, is because like I've never been super into the franchise. So I've never bought any of the games. But now I've had it bought for me. I'm fucking pumped. I'm fucking pumped, guys.
You're pumped.
I'm pumped. Yeah, I've never played one, so I'm excited. So I don't know who my favourite villager is. What animal would you guys be in an Animal Crossing? Or Magnum Bullets? I think the two are comparable.
Are you comparing Animal Crossing to Magnum Bullets?
Well, Magnum Bullets is just a dramatisation of Animal Crossing.
It's so weird to call it. Alright, I see.
The stag is Tom Nook.
Yo, thanks
got
for
all
the
the
follow.
money.
The stag is Tom Nook. Who's
Yeah.
Tom Nook?
Tom Nook, I know from the memes. Tom Nook is the guy in the first Animal Crossing. I think he like gives you a house or something, but you're in debt to him the whole game. Like he has all the money.
Oh.
And he's super focused on money and getting your money.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
This Boxcutter thing is freaking cool.
The Riley O'Malley would be a deer or a cute little bat. Josie would be a cat or a rabbit. Small. Animal Crossing 18 rated edition. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Josie. I want to draw me as a bird villager now too. But I have to draw this stupid character I made instead. It's really fun to be animating Midge. Originally I wanted this story to be an animation, but I knew that it was too crazy for me to make an animation by myself.
So she built up a company called Knights of the Table to do.
If I had the money. If I had the briefcase that Big Bad Stag had. Harriet would be a wolf in Animal Crossing, and Robot Noodles would be a frog.
I'd be a bear.
You'd be a burr.
Yeah.
Of course you would. What you gonna name your island? You can name your island! I don't know.
You can name everything. I don't know anything about
Now I have to think of a name for the island. I could call it Polyjoke Island, because that's a place I used to go to camp as a kid.
Oh yeah, you could. That'd be kind of sweet. I think
Call
your
it
dad would
Island
appreciate that.
Island. Oh my gosh, call it Pen Island.
Don't call it Pen
Oh,
Island.
call it Pen Island.
That's probably like.
I
that's
gotta
pro-
call mine Pen Island.
I think they'd probably.
It's a peninsula.
They probably have checks against that.
No.
Yes, India, and no, India.
No. Come on, that'd be so cool. Isabel has a laser claw. That'd be so badass. Oh, I'm really tempted to do an Animal Crossing crossover where we draw all the Magnum Bullet characters as if they're from Animal Crossing, so they're all super small and cute. Oh, that'd be great. What? No, that's a really fun idea. I like it.
I'm not sure. I know that the mountain was called Hawk Peak, but I don't know if the actual island had a name.
Oh yeah. There's Penfurzy Island from Nice and Bikes.
That's true. I should probably stop making more islands inside of the object of the island.
This image sums up the reaction to Magnum Bullets. It better not be a penis. That's great.
What is it?
Oh. Check it out.
Is it?
I put it on my screen.
I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry, but
It's like, I'm not a furry. But. That's amazing. I love that. What a good May. What a good Mimi.
a Mimi,
Yeah.
Mimu, I mean
Mimi.
Madre.
Oh, we could have just spent today doing fan art for Magnum Bullets,
We still could.
but I didn't think of doing that. Let me at least get this keyframe done.
Wait, I'm using the wrong option.
What option are you using?
I think. I can tell because it's a red box. Oh, that'll do.
Oh, awesome. Tash Draws. Well, thank you very much for dropping in. And good luck with what you're drawing.
Peace.
Do a draw pile Magnum Bullets. Oh, that's kind of tempting. We haven't done a draw pile in ages.
We'll do that.
Would that distract David too much?
Yeah, we'll do that when it's the time appropriate for the whole team.
Oh, that'd be really fun.
Look out for that. We will. I think we'll do a dog file.
Are you going to try and campaign to get people to do the same kind of thing they did for Starlight?
Not necessarily, just something fun. I mean, if people want to throw money at us, that's
Well, they'd be throwing money at Knights if we did that.
we.
Magnum. But I think the point is that people want to join in who aren't on the animation team.
Yeah, that would be it. Would be an open thing. Well, I don't know. We just get beans. I don't know. I'm talking out my butt right now.
Yeah, you are. Stop
Too
butt
bu-
talking.
I'm too busy making islands.
People just want to draw Animal Crossing crossed with Magnum Bullets. That's all they want. I'm speaking for the people.
You speaking for the people, huh?
Speaking for the people. Doig is talking out of his. I'm not a furry, but.
Glim, PD.
Honestly, Habbo, it's weird for us too to say Magnum Bullets out loud because we always just call it Night Runner when Mike and I talk about it. But yeah, or Night Wolf, which was the code name.
For the longest time you went. Oh, thank you, Kernine.
Robot, you should totally do it. You should do it now. I'm sorry, I'm probably distracting you.
Okay, let's have I don't know. What do people want to listen to now? What do you want to listen to, India?
Oh, okay, well that was your Blinsky. Why don't we put on the Samantha playlist?
Alright.
Save me from myself. Thanks very much for putting the track list on that video, Mike.
You're welcome. The Animal Crossing soundtrack. I think we get sued.
Yeah, I think we might get copyright struck for that one.
Put on Magnum Bullets. I think also we get copyright struck.
Yeah, copyright struck by Night Runner.
Hey, Caro, welcome. That's not what I'm expecting. Go on.
I made her ears too high, guys. I made her move too much. It needs to be more subtle. More like it. Okay, cool. Oh, you brought the iPad to work on. Awesome, Harriet. And Kura9, I am. Sure am. Alright, guys, who wants to do a draw pile? Who wants to draw pull with me?
Are you... Yeah, you've got the bug, have you?
I've got the bug. I want to do Animal Crossing Night Runner characters. That sounds really fun and really casual. And I'm tired today, so I kind of need it. We're going to ease into this position at the end. So she's going to anticipate, open her eyes, and then ease back down at the end here. So we got our keys. Should be nice. Hell yeah. Okay, let me have a look. Profile. I probably have an old version. I wonder if you can get draw pile on your iPad. That would be so fun.
You can't.
You can't.
No, I don't think so.
Even though it's just a... yeah, I guess you'd have to find it in the App Store, wouldn't you?
Yeah. I think you can do sort of like mirroring stuff though. That's what Arthur did for a bit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and he was having trouble, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Forgot. Okay, let's see. Session. Host. Title. Doig and Swift. I'll call it Magnum Bullets. It doesn't have to be Magnum Bullets related though. You guys can draw anything you want. Password, let's have try be the password. Okay, that should work. But not connect to the server. Server's been moved to another place. Okay, is it still... Is it still a session? I don't even know. Oh no! We're not connected to server. I wonder if I need a later version.
Yeah, maybe the version you have
Yeah.
down now.
Oh man, I think maybe I've got too early a version, which means I need to download another one.
Need to grab latest.
Yeah, which means that I don't know how long it will take to download. Could you NDA me?
It doesn't take too long to download.
Because maybe I'll just download it, but I might need to navigate around my computer a bit.
Alright.
Am I NDA'd?
No. There you go. Now you are.
Okay, thank you.
I think the reason for it was that it cost too much for the developer to do it, since it's a free software. You have to like pay Apple for the privilege.
Yeah. I thought it was a browser version of it.
This would take so long to do if I didn't have this tool.
What is the tool that you're using?
Do you remember the thing that I said last night? I was like, India, I'm going to buy this plugin called Boxcutter.
Oh yeah, the one which you literally bought just the other day.
Yeah.
Wow. That's really awesome. I'm happy you bought it and then it immediately has become useful.
Yeah, so Blender has a knife tool, but it's less robust than this one. But there's a lot of like ways of like creating shapes with this tool that are just super useful. I messed around with it too much. That
You flew too close to the song.
yeah. I think I wasn't quite projected properly.
Josie has doodled a tiny burb India. That's so cool. Would you mind like tweeting it at us or anything so we can see it? Also, hello, I suck at animation but still do it. That's a mood.
Hello.
Drop out is free, Haruko.
If you want to send us if you ever want to send us any like fan art and stuff that we can check, we could have TweetDeck set up to look at this hashtag.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We have a particular hashtag for fan art that's Doig Swift specific. And basically, if you post it to that hashtag, you're giving us the okay to feature it on streams and such. And we'll always credit the artists. But we'd love to do things like fan art showcases and have them on stream intros and stuff. So
Yeah,
if you posted that hashtag, it means that you're okay with us using it. That's why we made the hashtag, is to make sure we could get people's permission to use their work.
I found it though. I found it. Here it is.
You found it. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. Oh,
Thank you, Josie.
that is awesome.
You little retweet there. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much for that doodle. It's adorable.
She captured something about you there. I'm trying to figure out what it was.
I could not connect to a server still. Maybe the server's down. The draw pile right now.
Oh, maybe.
Sorry, guys. I can put my screen back on now.
Okay, give me a sec.
Okay. In fact, yeah, give me a sec.
Known location. Okay. Let's try a simple stuff. No, it's decent. Dirt. Okay.
Okay, you can share my screen again now. Oh, Jason Aaron says the colours were gorgeous in Magnum Bullet as well, so great job there.
Who did those?
You did, you derp! Oh, see you, Habbo! Have an awesome day, dude!
See you, Habbo.
By the way, for those who don't know in chat, Habbo was one of the animators on Magnum Bullets.
Yeah, he was.
He did an incredible job, and we could not have made the video without him. If Habbo wasn't there, we'd still be trying to finish this video.
Thank you, Habbo.
Yeah, it's no exaggeration to say he saved the production. You able to restore my screen yet?
Sorry.
Is it restored?
No. No, it is.
Awesome, thank you. Okay guys, I'm gonna look at some Animal Crossing reference on my phone, and then I'm gonna draw some Magnum Bullets. Magnum Crossing? Animal Bullets?
Animal Bullets. I think Magnum Crossing.
Magnum Crossing! You love the lighting effects in Magnum Bullets. Well, you've got probably David and Habbo to thank for that.
There's a bunch of lighting artists in there. You did lighting, India.
I guess.
Elle did a bunch.
I guess
David
I did.
kind of set the pace.
David was definitely the main lighting artist. It was mostly David and Habbo, I think. If I remember right.
Oh, lightning effect.
Oh!
That was probably mostly David.
Yes.
A little bit of Patrick.
Recreate the Magnum Bullets, but this time it's Animal Crossing characters.
Oh, tempting.
Wow, my computer's being very slow. I've got a big delay here on drawing.
Who did the frames for the guy on the bullet?
I got to animate that bit. I think I was lucky to get a lot of the quite big scenes because I just happened to be on the project before a lot of other people.
So I got to kind of nab the scenes I wanted most.
That wasn't luck, India.
Well, at the beginning of production, it was only Mike and I and Patrick working on it. Which is why a lot of the early stuff was done by just us three, is because we were the only people on the project. And then, as we realised it was going to be a bigger project than we thought, we brought more people on board to help with the animation and boarding and such. So because of that, to begin with, the scenes were only doled out between Patrick and I. There's a huge delay on my Photoshop, I'm not sure why. Is it working? No, okay. Here we go. I like how none of the animals in Animal Crossing have any pants on. Just a thing. It's just a thing that they don't have any pants. Pretty funny. Do the girls not have any pants either? Because that would be great. Yeah, the girls don't have any pants either. Oh, I'm into this. That's awesome. This may be the first game I've seen from Nintendo where they don't treat like the girls and the guys differently.
Explain to people why you're into pantsless animals.
Okay, sure. It annoys me that the girl characters in a lot of things wear clothes and the guy characters don't, because it's my opinion that that kind of sexualizes the girl characters more because it implies there's something to hide. Whereas you just don't think about it really with the guys.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh well, it's just a hedgehog. So I wish that they would just treat them the same, so that didn't feel like there was anything under the clothes, if you know what I mean. Animal Crossing allows boys to wear dresses. That's so cool! Because why wouldn't you? It's just material cut in a different way. It's so weird what humans find acceptable and unacceptable. It's like if you call a dress like a robe instead, then suddenly it's acceptable. Even though it's the same thing.
Yeah. I still have, like, hang-ups about that. Like, I wouldn't want to wear a dress.
I know.
I think I'm still dealing with the way I was.
Yeah.
Like, the way I grew up.
It's extremely difficult to remove that social conditioning. Like, I still also...
I mean, I also don't want to wear shorts, so those two things might be related.
I don't think they are, though, because I think you don't want to wear shorts for different reasons. Like, but I still don't do things because I know that they're seen as traditionally male things, and I'm scared about doing them because I feel like I'll be looked down on by all the guys who I do it with. I realise that's kind of vague. I mean, stuff like working out or lifting weights and stuff.
Right.
I feel like doing that in a gym is going to get you a lot of like pitying looks from dudes. And I'm already like not the most secure person.
I think it depends on the crowd.
Don't want to subject myself to that, you know. Yeah, I mean, in an ideal world, everyone would just be supportive and cool to one another, regardless of like gender or anything else. But it puts me off doing things like that.
Yeah.
Because I'm scared of the feeling of isolation and humiliation and shame that comes with people like staring at you when you do stuff like that. That's why it's hard to get into places which are traditionally male dominated, is because you have to deal with all the eyes in the room being on you.
Yeah, even if it's a sort of case of, hey, the door's open, you're like, it is, but I still have to go into the room that's behind it.
I have to walk through it with everybody's eyes on me and then be justifiably good enough at it immediately that I don't feel like a fraud for being there.
Kura9 is a fitness trainer, and they're saying the gym is a very supportive place.
That's awesome. I think it's partially the social stigma and partially my own perception and insecurities and worry.
Yeah, you haven't had it challenged because you haven't put yourself in the point where you like actually experience what it would be like.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm basing it on conjecture, not on actual experience.
Did we watch the Pixar short?
Which one? And probably no, because I haven't watched one in ages. I've got to give me this little holster.
Is that triangle?
Yeah.
Nice.
Even in Animal Crossing, you still carry your Magnum around.
Oh, where the little character starts working in an all-male office. Yeah, I have seen that.
I haven't seen that. You've seen it, Mike?
Yeah.
Is it recent?
It must have come out for the last film.
What's it like?
So it's set it up like there's a new person starting in a company, and I think they're like a completely different character. I'm not going to say species, but you know, I think they're like, I'm trying to remember if they're like a shape or a balloon or something really strange in comparison to, I think it's actually all human guys.
Right.
I don't remember it all that well. But effectively, the story is no one takes her seriously, and then she acts like they do to be accepted, but finds out that like it's not great to adapt to how they are, because then she'd have to treat
everyone
other people
else
coming in like they treated her.
Yeah.
So I think it's worth watching.
That sounds like a really cool way to explore that experience, actually. I like the sound of that. I like the abstraction and the fact that that's based on something that people really feel. Have tails, don't they? Yeah, they do. She's a ball of wool. It's kind of about the glass ceiling. It also has a swear in it. Pixar! Cool. Akaitana says, as a person with a disability, I grew up getting stared at. I got into cosplay in weird fashion as an adult, figuring if I'm going to get stared at, it would be on my bloody terms. That's really cool. I'm glad you found a cool hobby through that. Like, it sucks to grow up like that, though. I'm sorry to hear that was your experience. You know, this is why diversity in media is important, and not just an SJW campaign. It's genuinely important for people to see themselves represented, not only just to feel accepted and part of things, but also for other people to like get used to seeing the number of amazing different people in the world, because the part of society you normally see represented in media is a very, very small slice, and it's so frequently all the same kind of person, and it's so disproportionate to the number of different people that actually are out there. whether they're different genders, different ethnicities, differently abled, whatever it is. There's so many people and such a diversity out there, and you just don't see that represented. And it means that people grow up thinking that kind of stuff is like strange to see or out of the norm. Haruko, don't worry. I couldn't figure out how to make it work either. I think maybe the servers are down at Drawpile.
That's a shame.
Yeah, I think just today we chose a bad day to try and Drawpile. I think the servers are down. Gotta do Star Wolf next. Star Wolf is David's favourite.
It's cool if people have favorites. I know Habbo really liked Square.
Yes. And I really like Triangle. Kira9, you're curious in Magnum Bullet. What's the story between Triangle Wolf and Circle Wolf? Well, I won't spoil that. I think that you should ask Pat.
Yeah.
Because Pat has an entire lore of these characters in his head. And I don't think I would do justice explaining it.
Yeah. It's differently from Starlight Brigade, where that was like your... for the kind of spearhead for the lore and stuff for that. Patrick was the
this
key designer for this one.
This entire project is Patrick's baby. You know, he came up with the story and the main character designs and like did almost all the boards and everything, so. And I can tell you he has thought about that stuff, so I'm sure he'd be happy to talk about it. He was like literally telling us yesterday in the server a bunch of stuff he was thinking about to do with it.
I think he's encouraged by the fact people saying like it would be.
Yeah. Josie finished up Doig as a bear villager. Oh, that's so cool.
Okay, I'm gonna go check it out in a second.
Oh, then is that's what we call them behind the scenes. So we called them triangle, star, circle, square, and we called the stag, evil dude, the big bad stag. Yeah.
Okay, like make you. It is cool. Okay, but it's okay. Interesting. Like project.
I need to make her hat go further over her face. It covers one of her eyes.
I'd like to think that the preview videos were a prequel to the actual music video. Yeah. They're
They
sort of
actually
like
were.
snapshots of events. What am I modeling? So India and I are making a little animated teaser for the girl for the comic Girl in the Glim. And so India was animating the character Midge. They're cute, India. India was animating Midge, and it's kind of like the opening. So if I bring this up, the tornado and things swirling around the character, I'm going to attempt to animate. So I'm giving myself a head start by modeling these rock structures here, and then I'm going to model the ship and the house. And like I've always wanted to try and augment our 2D pipeline with some 3D, and this will just help me like with the perspective and everything. So I'll see if I can like model it and render it as if it's a toon shaded feel and everything. So, yeah, these are just the floating islands that are around her. so far. I'm using Boxcutter 3D to cut into the shape rather than trying to push and pull all these vertices. Try and do it quickly.
I also just realised that I need to do. I need to give Star her metal legs. It's gonna be interesting.
Oh, you didn't notice the ship? Yeah, I think it's pushed back in perspective to sort of not draw the eye too much. You're supposed to be focused on Midge in the center.
Yeah, when I first drew that page, it was like, holy ship! So we like really dulled it down to push it back.
What is the comic about, and where can you read it? It's we have print copies of it if you want. Let me find you the link.
We have digitals as well, if that's more your thing.
Yeah. Do, 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 do. So I just sent you a link there, Chris. Our Big Cartel store has print versions and also a digital version of the comic if you want to read it.
Mm-hmm.
As to what the comic's about, I'll let Swifty.
It's about a character called Midge. She moves to a new town. Weird stuff starts happening. Not only does she find it hard to be accepted at school, but she kind of becomes embroiled in this weird supernatural happening. It's the first book, so it's just kind of setting up where the other books are going to go. It's going to kind of become a monster of the week type dealio.
Modeling seems like a cool way to mix 3D and 2D. Yeah. I'm excited. There's there's little parts in Magnum Bullets that were 3D. Not any of the character animation, but certain camera pulls out and certain things where the camera had to rotate. India animated the camera moves herself, and then I had to match an environment to fit it. It was very tricky. Oh, okay. I need to give this a top. Or do I? I don't. You see.
I mean, Square doesn't have a shirt, but he does have high-waisted pants, and I kind of feel like I need to put the high-waisted pants on him. I feel like it's kind of part of his character because then I can give him flares. He has flares. So I'm into it.
Too cute, India. You're so sad that the Bare Naked Ladies book is sold out.
You don't have any left, I don't think, Mike. I thought you sold the last one.
I did. Yeah. I'm thinking of doing a second book, but that might be a little while coming. I'm glad you find it hilarious, though. Yeah,
In more of a cool pose.
there we go. Oh, wait, wait. Okay, let's start to do the house.
It's going to be difficult to simplify this arm.
Will you be able to animate the sort of smoke coming out of the house window? Or do you want me to handle that?
I can probably animate that. I think that'll have to be a last pass. Is like extra effects.
Okay.
Such a long arm compared to the rest of him because his body's so tiny. Oh, how is that upload doing, by the way, Mike?
That's done.
It's done!
Yeah.
Hey! We're sending Ross over the Samantha thing.
Something Tibbs told me about Blender, which is really useful, is if you hit... So if I make a cut here and I want to move it, it'll and move it up and down. I can hit Z, which moves it in the Z axis. You see the blue line going through, and then if I hit X, it'll move it through the X axis. And if I hit Y, similarly, it'll move along the line. But if I hit G, it will slide along the edges to meet the next one. So it will sort of tween between that shape and that shape. So that was really useful there for matching the shape of the roof there. The little...
How does Triangle pull the trigger of his gun when he doesn't have any fingers? That sounds like it's his problem. Maybe that's why there's no violence in Animal Crossing. It's because they just don't have opposable thumbs.
Oh, okay.
So they can't do anything to each other.
There's always just the intent and the threat, but never the execution.
Exactly.
Literally.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on. What happened?
You know when you are trying to select something with the lasso tool and it stops halfway through and seals off your selection for you.
Oh.
Wow, my computer is being a weirdo. Computer, stop being such a weirdo.
Stop being a weirdo, computer.
Yeah, computer. Jeezo.
When you become an AC villager, you automatically just given telekinesis.
I see. Oh, that explains it. There's so much lore I didn't know there was to Animal Crossing.
See if this works. Yeah! Window time! Sorry, that's it. Just, I love that.
You just love windows.
No,
Mike's a window enthusiast.
It's just Boxcutter. You can just be like, I want a window here. Done. I'm like super happy with the new toy.
Come on, computer. Why you do me like that? Why do you gotta do me like that, computer?
Cool. Okay. What I'll do is I'll move this out of the way and then hit Alt-D, which creates an instance of it. This is useful if you want to have like multiple versions of the same thing and be able to edit them all at once. But why I'm doing this is that I want to rotate this house into view, but also have an editable version that's flat on, just for making sense to myself. I go up here and hit the drop down here. I can give myself object gizmos, so move and rotate would be useful here. So I can actually like grab these and move this house into position. It might be easier for me if I go from global to local, and therefore the axes will line up with the actual rotation of the house for easier time. Now I think the house is supposed to be below this rock. Yeah, that makes sense in terms of scale. Turn it this way. This way. This
Do do do.
Oh, thanks, Josie, and thank you for the host.
Thank you.
Did you say that you sent like one other drawing of me? Let me just check that out.
Oh heck yeah! You as a villager.
Yeah. Oh.
Is it good?
Oh, it's good.
Let me see.
Around.
Oh,
I'm so fancy.
that's great.
Thank you very much.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
We struggled to try and figure out a way to put the mustache, but I think you nailed it.
Heck yeah. Well, that's our village sonas taken care of.
There you go. Give you them retweets.
I guess I'll have to retweet it from you later, Mike.
I guess you
I'll
must.
come and find it on your profile.
I guess so. Oh no. There we go. Oh, there is a bear villager with that mustache.
Perfect.
Oh, he'll be my favorite then, won't he? He'll get spoiled.
Maybe by you.
Okay, so I go back to here. I've noticed that the peak of the house is a lot taller than I've made it. So make sure I can see all the vertices with the button up here that says what's it called? Toggle X-ray. Cool. Shortcut is Alt-Z. Oh, that's good to know. Alt-Z, Alt-Z. Cool. And that means I can select all of the vertices even if they're obscured by fade. Like if I have that off, and I have Alt-Z and I try and select those back vertices, then it will catch the ones on the top of the roof, but it will miss this one. It's probably more evident if I do something like this. I'm like, I want to select the whole vertices of the house, and it's like, nope, you missed these one under the roof, and you've missed this entire side. So if you just hit Alt-Z or toggle the X-ray on, then you can see the whole thing, and you can select it. There may be ways to like not have to do that, the X-ray thing, but I don't know them, so yeah. Yeah, so let's lift this roof. Raise this roof.
Raise the roof.
And then I think the whole thing is probably slightly wider. See you, Jason. Thanks for coming along.
See you, Jason. Beardo. Beardo. I love that.
Beardo. How about that Beardo?
Is that like Bear Doig? It would be such a disaster if these characters were in Animal Crossing. They would cause so much chaos.
I don't want that to happen. I want it to actually project from the view.
They'd be like a crime syndicate. A wolf pack.
Hmm. I wonder what I missed.
It's so fun to like work within the constraints of a style.
And then try and kind of create within it.
Yeah, like I really like taking styles from games or series and then trying to design within the rules of that world. So it's like having to simplify.
I think it's working your design sense.
Yeah, like what can I do and what can't I do? Like they all have the same body shape, so I have to keep the same body shape. Stuff like that. It's really fun.
Oh, they don't have the object select. Oh. Oh, interesting. That didn't apply to.
See you, Josie. Night night.
Nighto. Are you familiar with the horror towns in Animal Crossing?
The horror towns?
Nope.
What are the horror towns? Are they as radical as they sound? Oh, I forgot about this one.
How could you forget about this one?
I don't know. How could I forget, guys?
Save me from my sunshine. Oh, Pablo comes in with India. You are my sunshine.
My only sunshine.
I can't breathe, India.
Why not?
Because you took my breath away.
Oh, got worried for a second. I'm not worried anymore, though. Don't be worried about you.
Hey, Jan. Jan says, hello and congratulations on releasing the Slamantha video, you guys, and another set of congratulations for the Magnum Bullets music video. They both look amazing.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thanks.
Yay!
Yeah, we planned to release that on Animonthly, and then we heard that the release date was also set for the 27th. We're like, oh, all right.
Yeah, we didn't realise. And then we were like, should we post it anyway? Yeah, I don't think it's too big a deal.
Patrick,
I was joking with Mike that we should just hashtag Night Runner Animonthly.
just be like, yeah, we worked on this for Animonthly.
Sorry, Mike, what were you going to say?
I was gonna say that. Oh, we're being raided.
Whoa.
Oh, 7th cards. Thank you.
Thanks very much. Hey guys, thank you for the raid.
Hey, hello.
Yo, yo, yo.
I don't know what I was gonna say. I've lost it now.
Oh no, it's gone. Look what you did. You guys distracted him. How could you?
Yeah.
Your raid's too powerful.
Hey, 7th cards. How was your stream? What were you up to?
How's it going?
Super emo boy coming in with all the emoticons. Thank you. In the older Animal Crossing game, you could access codes for different times. Some of them were more disturbing than others.
Oh really? That's cool.
I guess that was people making their own villages.
Like kind of creepypasta. I like the sound of that. That's fun.
So if you're just joining us for the first time, I'm Doig. Swift is sitting next to me.
Yo, I'm Swift.
So her screen's on the right. I'm making a 3D model version of the first page of our comic because we're going to make an animated teaser of this particular scene with a tornado and everything. So it's going to be a challenge. And on the right hand side is Swift's screen, and she is doing a Magnum Bullets / Animal Crossing crossover.
Yeah. It's an animal crossover.
It's an animal crossover. So she's doing the characters from the recent music video that was released.
Magnum Bullets.
Magnum Bullets. That we happened to work on.
We just happened to.
We just happened
fell
to.
into it
Yeah.
accidentally.
I think we were discussing earlier on the stream how funny it would be to have a crossover between the really dark, gritty
Magnum
kind of
Bullets world.
cyberpunk world and Animal Crossing.
And then I was like, well, I need to draw it now.
So what was it called? Magnum Crossing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Animal Bullets.
Or Animal Bullets.
We think maybe Magnum Crossing sounds a bit better. I don't know what you guys think.
Yeah, I've just been using Blender / Boxcutter 3D to make this scene from here.
Mike's been doing actual work.
From here. This is Girl in the Glim. The second page from India's comic. And she's been animating the character Midge blinking and doing cool stuff.
I sure have. Her hair's going to be blowing all over the place, but I haven't got to her hair yet. I got distracted by animals.
Yeah. It's alright though. It's alright.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you sure? I'm
Yeah.
not sure it is.
I think it's okay.
This is something very unlike what I would usually draw. The Animal Crossing style is so cutesy. It's like a weird feeling to draw something this cutesy. What colour top does Star have on usually?
Maroon.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? And then dark pants.
Yeah, they're purple pants. You didn't really get to look at them in colour for all that much, whereas I spent the whole time looking at them in colour.
I didn't do much colouring on this project. I love the colours that you chose though.
The character design colours were Patrick.
Well, that's true actually. Those character designs are pretty damn fully formed, weren't they?
Yeah. I just had to make sure that they sort of changed and matched the scenario they were in.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes better than others. Whoa.
Oh, Michael. Stop being down on yourself. Fool. They'll come there and slap you upside your head.
Hey, I'm just making it good for people who are like, I made a thing, but I'm still not happy with it. It's like, yeah.
That's how it goes. Yeah. How it always goes is, as the person who made it, you can always see the mistakes. But hopefully other people can't, so it's okay. You know?
I'm okay though. I'm happy
I'll
that
learn from it and do.
people are liking it.
Me too. I feel mounting pressure for Mystic now, though.
Erica's just like, India, slacking. Oh.
I know. Can you believe it? Look at this. Ridiculous. I'm just drawing little... I don't even... Yeah, just little characters doing stuff.
Just checking to see... Yeah, 7 Card said that their stream was great. Finished their Breath of the Wild challenge run. Oh, amazing.
Ooh, that's awesome. Congratulations. You did the challenge. You challenged the game and you won. You're better than it.
You beat the game into submission.
Everyone knows that games are competitive experiences against the games themselves.
Good night, Cards. Thank you so much for the raid.
Yeah, night night, and thank you! So you either need to move her hat lower or eye higher here.
Oh, whoa. That's awesome.
What's awesome?
Magnum Bullets now has 273k views.
Heck yeah!
Have a good time zone, everybody. Okay. Take care, Luke.
See you, Luke! Yeah, I need the hat to be lower. Hat gotta get lower. Green's hat needs to be a different shape. Whoops.
It's like it's working, but no. Maybe it's because the normals are the wrong way, right? Okay. Shouldn't be just you. It certainly seemed to do the trick. Cool. Sweet.
Oh. Gotta get those robo legs.
The robo leg.
The robo legs!
Hey, hey, Drive Me Dan, welcome back. How's it going?
Yo, yo, yo! Yo, 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 yo!
The Right. Let's have some rock. Oh no, let's have some small emotion.
Some small emotions.
Yeah.
Everybody, let's have some small emotions. Thankfulness. Contentment.
Laid back and peaceful. This seems good. Rhiannon, thank you. Oh, and thank you for the host.
Thanks very much. Yay! Gotta give these guys a dark background so I can see what I'm doing over there.
There you go.
Easier to see.
I like this.
It's nice.
So if you're just joining us, we're kind of in the planning stages of this teaser animation we're making for India's comic.
Yep.
While India...
I was going to be
chills out.
animating it today.
Yeah.
But I got distracted by the release of Magnum Bullets, which is a music video that we worked on. And the chat basically said Magnum Bullets X Animal Crossing and distracted me, so now I'm drawing the Magnum Bullet characters as Animal Crossing characters. Yeah, you heard it, chat. It's all your fault. You did this.
Take responsibility for your actions. Chat.
Yeah, chat. Can't believe you'd do this to me, chat. Trapped me.
See if I can get...
So these are our Magnum Bullets Animal Crossing characters.
Not quite.
Oh, I keep trying to save it.
Rhiannon thinks they're adorable.
Yes, yeah, it's your fault, Robot Noodle. It's completely your fault. And Rhiannon, thank you so much.
Yeah, Chris, it's a plugin called Boxcutter. I'm really liking it so far. I'm not super used to using it yet, so it's a little unpredictable, but I think it's really powerful. Sometimes it likes to just do what it wants, so like create a massive cube. I think it's
Sometimes you want a massive cube.
I think it's like, I think if I'm not on an active object, it's like, oh, you want to make a new object? Okay, here you go. Here's a cube. I'm like, okay, thank you. But I don't realize that I should actually have, like, you click on it and then it'll start to do the other functions that I needed to do. Clever. It's more clever than I am, so I'm still getting used to using it.
Oh, this is so chill.
Yeah, it is.
Night run and chill.
I think what I'll do is I'll actually cut out a bite.
bullet and chill.
Are we looking pretty much everything you draw get a +2 Q factor? Are you looking forward to the Onward, the movie?
Is that
The Pixar one?
Is it the one with the like trolls?
Yeah. Although I think they're meant to be elves.
Are they?
I don't know for sure.
Am I thinking of the right one? They're blue?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't really know much about it, to be honest. So I'm not like jittering with anticipation. But I'll probably go and see it. And, you know, I hope that I will be blown away by how good it is. But I don't really have any expectations as of now.
Yeah, seriously.
For what it could be. Because I haven't been following it super close or anything. But you know, I'm a fan of Pixar.
I'm curious to see what they do with it.
Yeah? You want to go and see it with me? You want to go on a
Sure.
date? Yo, babe. You want to come on a date with me?
A date with you?
Yeah, I'll buy you some spaghetti. And then we'll go and see a movie.
You bribing me with spaghetti?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yo, babe.
Hey, remember to save what you're working on, guys.
Back that shit up!
I need to put that on a hotkey so it's easier for me to just activate.
Yeah, you do. We have a cool that does it. Is Square's waistcoat pink?
Orange, I think, and his pants are pink.
His headband is orange, right?
I think that's purple.
I'm so confused.
I think it's purple or dark red or something.
Dark red? Doesn't sound right.
No, it doesn't. No, I think
Doesn't
it's like a dark purple. Man,
Sure.
I'm
Sounds so wrong.
pretty sure. Okay, for the sake of question. Also, by the way,
Sounds so wrong!
if you go to nightsalightable.com,
Oh, we have a website for it now.
yeah, we have Night Runner on there now, and at the bottom of it is a whoa.
What?
That wasn't like that last night.
What happened, Mike? What's going on?
We have massive Twitter things.
Holy crapoly! What happened?
I don't know. Look, I refreshed it and it's fine.
Oh, okay.
But that's not going to be good, though.
Weird. Thanks, Squarespace. Not sponsored.
At the bottom here is a lineup. So, yeah, you can see his headband is dark purple. Dark purple.
Oh, shit. Mike's right.
I'm gonna have to test that again, aren't I? Fresh open. Seem to have figured it out.
Good.
Maybe it didn't load the whole CSS file first or something. Maybe.
That was strange.
Does it do that on the other ones if I just go and open a project. Seems okay now. I don't know if that's something I can fix without just like not using the icon. But yeah, look, we got another project up on the website now.
Woohoo!
Yeah. We might have to put up Beyond the Western Deep as well if Pat wants.
Oh, that's true. We should totally ask Pat about that. That should be on there.
Yeah.
I know it was a Pat only project, but well, I say Pat only, but Pat works on it with Parker Pierce, and he had a friend help him with compositing too, right? So.
Hmm. Yeah, I think Adam Conero from Powerhouse helped him with the compositing.
Yeah.
And then there was a background artist at Powerhouse as well that did the background based on his lines.
You're right. So it wasn't a Pat only project, but it was all Pat in the animation and the conception of that one.
Yeah. The vertical pan around the main character was some really dope work. I don't want to guess how long it took to figure out.
Oh, it took long.
That's mostly India figuring out.
Oh my goodness, that was That was put every part of this character on a different layer.
Afro, we did. You're doing the scene from Triangle on the Bullet. I think I saw that, yeah.
Yes! Oh, it's so cool to see you doing some fan art of it. Thank you very much, Afro. I also am doing fan art of it. Mine is slightly less cool and slightly more silly though.
Just slightly more silly, huh?
Yeah. What's the Animal Crossing game called?
Animal Crossing.
What's the subtitle?
I don't.
A New Hope?
A New Hope. Sure.
Is it called New Leaf? No, that was what the old one was called.
It might
New
be
Horizons.
What Horizon?
New Horizons.
Oh. Animal Crossing, A New Hope. Don't you start drawing?
A Star Wars crossover.
Yeah.
That'd be great. Star Crossing. Star Crossed. Oh, dude. That's so good.
No, India. It is good, but
A New Hope. Star-crossed, A New Hope. Someone else make it so. So good.
Earl Grey hot.
Excuse me.
It's like you said, make it so, and I'm just quoting Picard.
I see. I was gonna say that's the wrong star-based franchise, Michael.
You said make it so.
Make it so. That's true, I did. I crossed it first. Damn, it's hard to get this little block in between his arm and his shoulder.
This music is so chill.
It's so chill. I'm so chilled out, guys. Become a blob.
You're drifting on an endless ocean of cloud. Above you, only sky.
Below you,
Only dreams.
only rats.
Only rat. You're sinking on your ship. You've hit an iceberg.
Sounds relaxing.
You have 3 minutes to live.
What are you giggling at?
Just the unnerving thing, like it's so relaxing.
I like the thought of someone like giving a chill stream with beautiful laid back music, and the narration they give is like, the rats come at you. First one, then many. Their red eyes blaze in the night. You feel the pain start to begin all over your body. Their teeth sink into you, into your flesh. Take a minute just to feel the teeth of the rat sinking into your flesh. The floor is lava now. You are fucked.
Last hours of the Titanic ASMR.
Oh, I hate that. That would be so scary.
Starlight Animal Brigade Crossing, the movie, the fan art. The legend.
I was gonna say the legend as well.
I beat you to it.
Not in my head, you didn't.
You got that tube? Totally tubular, man. Totally tubular. Can't speak.
This might be our new playlist for our streams now.
No, it's too chill. I can't take it.
You can't take
I need energy. We do have to go in a sec, though.
We'll go till 10, India.
Oh, Michael. You and Joe will go to 10. We'll go till 10.
And then you get me breakfast.
Then I'll get you breakfast.
Yeah.
I think then you'll get me breakfast, actually.
Right. We'll go together and get
It's
breakfast.
almost my birthday again.
It's not almost your birthday again.
It is! We're celebrating my birthday at the weekend. It's almost my birthday again.
Oh, you don't get special treatment though.
Why don't I?
I'm just kidding.
It's my birthday. And I'll get special treatment if I want it. And I want it.
You want to be specially treated.
I am special.
You are pretty special.
Thank you.
Look, India.
No.
Rock.
Oh, so cool. But damn.
Need to change this one up. I think I'll just rotate it.
Get on up. Get up. Get on up. You get up and get down. Get mean. Get on up. I look a sex machine. Get on up. Is that a song talking about penis?
Probably.
My goodness. Artists are so lewd.
Oh,
Even notice.
I saw an interview with Jamie Foxx, and Graham Norton read out some of his lyrics, and they're just so like so unsubtle. in like Graham Norton's voice is so great for it, and Jamie Foxx is just like, it's better when you sing it.
I bet.
The song mentions things being dripping and wet.
Whoa
So
now.
Yeah.
Michael.
What?
Mature stream, guys. I'm sorry.
Just talking about mopping.
I'm sorry. So lewd. Can't believe you.
You're just saying get on up.
Get up. Get on up. Get up. Get on up. Get down and get mean. Get on up. I like a sex machine. Get on up. That's how it go, though.
That is how it goes.
Not my words.
No, your words, huh?
Not my words.
No. All right.
We need some kind of Animal Crossing background now to put them on. Oh, that's really nice, Afro. Thank you. What a spectacular way to end February. Yeah. Was it everyone's birthday? TWRP played the birthday song 7 or 8 times tonight. It was apparently everyone's birthday. They must have known it was my birthday. Probably not.
They'd know if you told them.
I was talking about Penn Island. That's going to be the name of my island. When I play Animal Crossing on March the 20th on the Nintendo Switch. Available now to pre-order.
Are you going to stream it?
Yes.
Okay.
I think so. I think that seems like a really fun game to stream.
Okay.
Animal Crossing Environment. Let's have a look. See what we can find. Let me show you guys my search. Yeah, I'm gonna play it.
Yeah, India got given it as a birthday gift.
My friend gave it to me.
Paper bag got it.
Yeah,
for
Sean
yesterday.
Cunningham was so kind. Got it for me. So I'm really excited to play it.
These rocks might not be super one-to-one into it.
How could you? That's okay. It doesn't have to be.
Just because I want to like angle them and stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
You can adjust stuff if you want slightly here.
they're going to be in the same position and same rough shape.
Hey,
The main island's going to be.
it's not like the other projects we've worked on where I'm like, this is the board, stick to it. Like,
Yeah.
this is...
If anything, I'll be trying to plus it.
Oh, look! That looks like a cool game.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
So I quite like the ones on the island. I wonder if I can get just the island. I'll sing.
So we're gonna attempt to apply for affiliate today.
Oh yeah, we are. We're gonna go affiliate.
We're gonna onboard or whatever the process is.
Well, I mean, nothing should go wrong because we've qualified. So
Yeah, I don't know how long they take to review it.
oh, me either. Actually, I hadn't thought about that.
Hopefully next week. If not, like tomorrow, we'll be official. We'll be official.
Oh, official! Heck yeah. You guys excited? I don't know why you would be, to be honest. It's more something for us to be excited about. We're excited. New Horizons, guys. It's just like Animal Crossing. It's just like that game I was just talking about. New Horizons. Let's take this.
Jan, yeah, that would be the case. It is unfortunate. That's the thing that we've been why we've been reluctant to do it for so long. Is that it will become the Doig and Swift stream will become exclusive to Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
But
Which sucks.
It does. Like we really enjoy streaming to YouTube. And we'll continue posting content from the streams to YouTube,
But it
there'll
won't be
more,
live anymore.
Yeah, they'll either be like recordings or maybe sometimes highlights or something like that. But it just depends on how much time we can.
Well, they should be the full VODs, was
Yeah.
what I was planning on
Yeah.
uploading.
Like that's the kind of default thing. We'll probably put them up as VOD.
But also, we'll upload a video every time we go live on Twitch to let people know here that's happening in case people want to hop over and come and join in. Whoa, Rhiannon! Are you you don't have to do that. Feel no pressure to do that. Like, that's super, super sweet of you.
That'd be really kind of you. Thank you.
But yeah, definitely no pressure to anyone to sub. You guys are welcome to just continue watching as you would usually. But we really like the way that Twitch empowers creators to support other creators in the community.
Yeah.
You know, with things like raids and hosting and everything. And we like the fact that if we become affiliates, we can start a video library on Twitch. Which will be really nice, because one of the sad things about Twitch is if you don't have an affiliate, then your content disappears after a certain amount of time.
As affiliate, it will still disappear.
Can we not upload things and
But
have them?
you get the option to upload videos, which I think stay.
Yeah, so we could just upload the VODs.
Potentially, yeah. Yeah. Oh, thanks for the host book, Squeak. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Gonna turn this down a little.
Yeah, it's got lyrics. I
Yeah,
didn't
I
ask
know.
for my songs with lyrics.
They're quiet enough. She's not belting it.
Belt it.
I'm really surprised I've managed to get so many islands. Yeah, we can upload the VODs on YouTube later too.
Yeah, so that's our current plan.
Like, I think we'll upload the VODs on YouTube to archive them. I don't think we'll upload them again to Twitch to keep them on Twitch.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what we upload onto Twitch. But the point is that I would like the option to upload onto Twitch and have it actually stick around.
Yeah.
You know, like, for example, I might like to keep the Skies of Arcadia playthrough
Gotcha.
up on Twitch, even though that would be a VOD.
Yeah. I see what you're
I
saying.
might want to upload it as episodes so people can watch through.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. I wouldn't necessarily want to upload that to YouTube though, because I think you need to be able to read the chat.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't know if we would keep the chat if you downloaded it and re-uploaded it.
That's true. I don't know. Well, maybe we should just stay on YouTube then.
We can add the chat so that it's saved into
It's
the...
okay, Mike. I'm just teasing.
Oh, okay. Your tone. What's going on? You have a background.
Yeah, look. They're standing in the water.
They've arrived. They swam here.
But yeah, it's Animal Crossing. It's totally official art, dudes, from Animal Crossing. It's ignore the departure in style. It's totally Animal Crossing. Oh my gosh! Whoa, Ooh, never seen these characters before.
This is too adorable.
Nintendo, what are you doing?
Nintendo.
Get crazy, those guys. I need to do the square, but I haven't left room. Shit.
So I'll just show you guys. Here we go. What I've been working toward. A German Let's Player, you know, always has a chat on screen, so that works out. Yeah, it's a good call.
I don't like taking up valuable screen space with chat.
We have a whole blank part on the layout.
Damn, you're right.
Like,
don't you ever get tired of being right all the time? He doesn't, guys.
No,
Spoilers, he
don't
doesn't.
get
He
tired.
loves it.
Yeah, because our layout looks like this.
Those guys Arcadia streams.
Yeah. So, I was thinking about maybe putting the webcam here.
Wait, webcam when?
Like
what?
Here. But we have this space where I am.
Wait,
for
who
the
said
chat.
anything about a webcam?
No one. I said I
You
was
just-
thinking about it.
But yeah, we don't have webcam on our Skies Arcadia stream.
Why not? So we could put the chat here. Chat here.
Yeah. That's a really nice layout.
Who did it?
I did.
Yeah,
It
you
was
did.
me. It's simple. It's really simple. I think it looks okay. I just wanted to pat myself on the back.
Alconte, I'm working on so this is just want to pat yourself on
I
the
just
back.
wanted to pat myself on the back.
I mean this is one of the pages from a comic called Girl in the Glim that India wrote and drew a couple of years ago now. The first book was self-published, and this is page 2, and we want to make a little animated trailer or teaser to let folks know that India's going to be continue working on it later this year. She's going to be adding more content, more pages, more story.
Oh yeah.
And we're going to see how much of that process we can share, because we'd be up for like streaming parts of it, but since we're in talks with publisher, we need to run it by them, so we're gonna see what we can do. And so what I'm doing right now is creating a 3D mock-up of that environment, because we want to make the tornado that's swirling around her actually move and animate. And I thought it'd be cool if the islands like subtly moved around as well, so that like it felt more alive.
It's gonna be so cool. I'm excited.
And yeah, I think I've just got like, I think I'll probably try and add some of these actual tornado parts in. Oh, I bring it here and then select camera, which is also probably going to be moving, zooming out, so we'll probably get a sense of parallax as well, like this,
Good. I like parallax.
for free.
Parallax makes the world go round. Huh.
So we'll have stuff moving like this. Let me just.
That was a dad joke, guys.
Coming up like this
And hi, Brinton Chan.
to really give a sense of like you're in that space with Midge. So it'll kind of zoom out from here, with all the swirlies, and then it'll probably just be like, cut, and then girl in the glim. That's my trailer voice.
Girl in the Glim.
Girl in the glim. From the makers of Starlight Brigade. Brigade.
Brigade.
And Night Runner Magnum Bullets comes. A cute story about a little girl going to high school. Yay! What was that?
I was laughing. It's time.
Oh, we have to go.
We have to go.
It's been so much fun like streaming with you guys. Thanks for joining us this morning. Thank you again to Seventh Chords for the raid. Really appreciated. And we will be back tomorrow early. We're going to be playing Skies of Arcadia.
We're going to be playing Skies of Arcadia, guys. If anyone is interested in seeing that game, I haven't managed to cut together a recap of the last time we played, so sorry about that. But just know that our crew and our dad and our friend, who's mysterious and we just met, all got kidnapped by what's essentially the Empire from Star Wars, but in skyships instead.
Yeah.
And we had to go to their big city to rescue them, and we managed to rescue our crew and our dad. But our friend, who is mysterious, has been taken to the Empress herself, and we have to try and break her out of the palace.
I think that's where we are up to.
Yeah.
Streams of Arcadia.
That's it. But yeah, we'll be playing that tomorrow, and it'll be fun because I love that game.
So either join us then or next Monday when we do more progress on this project.
Join us then or don't.
Yeah. Simply put, your lives are your own. Make your decisions.
All right, everyone have an awesome day. Best of luck with everything, guys. Be awesome.
And may the rest
Of your day
be filled
with
adventure. Let's pick someone to raid. I'm gonna pick let's raid Kuya.
Okay.
Kuya JP is streaming. Thanks everyone. Go tell Kuya to be adventurous.
Yes.
Adventure.
Adventure.
Shout adventure. All right. Take care, everyone.
Bye-bye.